So, we're going to talk about why I don't remember my dreams and how I can fix it. So, this is something I come across a lot during workshops, is people really not remembering their dreams. And I mean, you could be having lucid dreams, but you don't even know that you're having them, or there's a feeling that something's happened, but you're not sure what it is. So this is where remembering is a key thing. So let's start with number one. What can I do today to improve my recall? So the first thing is today, I want you to periodically, maybe every hour or so, just say to yourself 10 times with some real conviction that I want to remember my dreams, or I remember my dreams with full clarity. I remember my dreams with full clarity. And just infuse your day with that potential. And even when you go to sleep. And it may not happen that night. It might take 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights, 1 night, 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 days, And it's just consistently work in this direction in a relaxed way until you do start to notice some improvements in your recall. So we've had number one. Number two, how do I improve my recall? So another method we can do to improve our recall is to have something we're writing in. So this can be a nice journal, it can be on your phone. Sometimes I like the journal because it keeps you off your phone at night, and we're on our phone a lot. So I think sometimes this is a better method to sort of work towards. And the intention to write the dreams is already going to improve your situation because you're sort of deciding you're going to do something. So then you have the journal or whatever it is you're going to write in, and you have it somewhere that you can access it during the night or even in the morning. So I might wake and go to the toilet at like 1 at night after sleeping for 4.5 hours. And I might have that little journal near the toilet with a pen. And so when I go to the toilet, I'm sitting there on the toilet, and I just write down anything I can remember. Oh, I remember a city. I remember some green fields. I remember having a conversation with a man. And I might do that a couple of times during the night as I wake, and then again I'll do it in the morning. But the key thing is that you need to give a little bit of time to this for it to happen. So when you wake up in the morning, just give yourself an extra 15 minutes, 10 minutes. You could even lie there on your back. Just remember, where was I? What was happening? And start to build the detail of where that was. Then get up and just write down the short, concise, meaningful things that you need. So 3, how do I remember my dreams? How do I fix this? So we have a diary. We have an intention, yeah. So these 2 key things. I mean, when it comes to recall, the diary and the intention go a long way to really kind of building that. But it's also, there's an attitude here. So there's an attitude of I give a shit about what's happening at night, and I want to remember what's happening. So it's like we go in the direction of what's important to us and what emotionally we're invested in. So you need to be really emotionally invested in, I want to know what's going on. I want to experience myself in this different way. I want to meet myself in this different way. So there's this real kind of meaningful intent behind it. So that's a big deal, and I think it's something that you should really cultivate. The other thing is you can improve recall through just exercises. So like, let's say an exercise you could do is periodically during the day, just stop and remember all the events that led up to where you were now. So remember what you did when you woke up, where you went after that, what did you buy, how much did it cost, what was the drive like, what did you notice on the drive. So you basically just going back and remembering. You can do this at night as well before you fall asleep. So you can hop into bed, and I do this as a practice. I'll relax, or I might do this when I have a nap. And you just kind of relax and you just go back to the beginning of the day. And you just go through every detail. And some of them will give certain emotional feelings to you, and that's quite interesting to kind of recognize why. But more it's that recall. Where have you been in the last 12 hours? What happened in that 12 hours exactly? And as you get sharper at that, you'll find that your recall naturally improves because you're training the same type of kind of memory that you are when you do this practice.